Alright, what's up everybody? I am back on YouTube. You are probably wondering, where have I been? And I do apologize, it's been about like 2 weeks from the last video that I had uploaded. There's just a lot of things going on with life. Just been very busy, literally showing properties nonstop, so I'm so thankful for that. But also, I kind of got bored of like filming just video home tours. It starts to become like redundant. As I'm getting older, I'm starting to like reflect on my life and just start thinking about a couple things. You know, I'm just done chasing the money basically. It's weird as you get older, you know, like all the material things, it just doesn't matter. But anyway, that's for a whole nother video. But there's something that I really want to share with you guys today, and I think this is important. You guys know that all I do is provide education, and I give you all these free materials, and this is really to help you to become a better home shopper, all right? Or if you're looking to even sell your home. And that's what I enjoy the most, is really helping people out and creating that connection through these videos, right? So some of the products that you guys are already aware of is the builder standing inventory list. And this is actually a really good list. We have saved over like $2 million, right, in discounted properties, literally 2 million. So we have a couple more closings with clients, literally saved about $140,000. In addition to that, another $30,000 towards like buy down, right? You know, we have the mortgage hacks, you know, the builder versus builder, you know, the relocation guide. This is a really good one here. Then one of our latest ones that we've created was the 2026 Housing Economic Reports. And these reports, right, are based upon trends with sellers, builders, and what's going on with the builders, you know, the realtor outlooks, and also buyers as well. We also have the list of foreclosures for all the investors out there. Also, we have the bank-owned properties. Then we have the buyer's guide. So if you're just getting started. Now, I did mention a couple weeks ago that I was working on another product for you guys, and I wanted to break it down from every master plan community so that way you guys can get more information on the community. So one of the free products that I'm currently working on right now is the Summerlin Master Plan Community. So I just want to share a couple things with you, and I will be launching this in probably like a week or two. But if you're planning on purchasing a home out here in Las Vegas, there's so many different master plan communities that you really have to take a look at, and you want to see what they have to offer. Summerlin. A lot of times people think Summerlin is a city. It's not a city, okay? It is a large master plan development community located in the city of Las Vegas. Summerlin has a total of 22,500 acres. Right now, there's a total of 130,000 residents. Now, Summerlin also has villages, and there's a total of 26 villages. What is a village, right? So one village may have 20 neighborhoods within one village. Now, also Summerlin has over 200 miles of trails, right? So if you are into like hiking, biking, and all that stuff, I mean, there's a lot to offer in Summerlin. Now, there's over 250 parks. So in every single village, there could be a park that's connected to a trail that takes you to a different village. The master plan community was actually owned, or still is owned, by the Howard Hughes Corporation, and it's really named after Hughes' grandmother, Jean Amelia Summerlin, and it was actually developed in 1990. And it's also ranked the top national selling master plan community. Now, believe it or not, they are also building another Summerlin out in Arizona, so I can't wait to see how that compares to Las Vegas Summerlin. Now, when it comes to Summerlin, right, it was actually designed to live, work, play. There's tons of like retail stores around, and they also have a bunch of golf courses as well. Now, I've played a couple of golf courses in Summerlin, and they're pretty fun. Also, one thing I've noticed, the temperature is a little bit cooler up in Summerlin, probably about like 5 to 10 degrees difference. And keep this in mind, it also does get windy too as well. The villages. Now let's go back to the villages and the region, okay? Because Summerlin is so huge, it's really broken down to like 3 parts. So we have Summerlin North, okay? And this was originally established area where you have like mature trees, larger lots, and fully built out like parks and schools, including trails and hills. And you have communities like the hills, the canyons, and also Sun City Summerlin. Now, Sun City Summerlin is an age-restricted community of 55 and plus. The average price point right now for a resale home is anywhere from about $634,000 all the way up to $750,000. Now, South Summerlin will also include neighborhoods like the Ridges, and these are like ultra luxury homes. Now, homes in here will run anywhere from $5 million and up. You also have Red Rock Country Club, which is a guard-gated community. So we have the east and also the west, and it's a very nice country club. Great place to play golf. I played there multiple times. I really enjoyed the facilities over there. Then we have the Paseos, the Vista, the Willows. And when it comes to schools, this is also, in this area is a strong school rating. Now moving along to Summerlin West. Now Summerlin West is going to be more of the newer home builds, and you're going to start running into more of the modern contemporary architectural style of homes. So this includes like the new village of Red Point, the Cliffs, Mesa Ridge. It's unbelievable on the west side of the region. And the mountain views, and especially if you're driving home or driving from Summerlin going down, you know, heading towards the strip, you literally have a unobstructed view. It's actually gorgeous. Now let's talk about housing pricing. It says here that condos can range anywhere from $300,000 all the way up to $2 million. Townhomes, $400,000 to $700,000. Single family residents, $400,000 to $3 million. And 55 plus communities, anywhere from $400,000 to $850,000. Now on the luxury side, again, I've seen anywhere from like $5 million all the way up to $29 million right now, which is insane. Now the median price point for a home is $750,000 right now in Summerlin versus $480,000 across the whole Las Vegas Valley. Now when we take a look at like the rentals in Summerlin for a 2-bedroom, it's roughly about $1,950 a month versus $1,400 across the Las Vegas Valley. Now, HOAs have gone up. They're about $48 a month for the master plan community. Now, when it comes to the village and also your sub, which is your neighborhood, it can range anywhere from another $60 all the way up to $600, just depending on which neighborhood you are in. So it's just something to keep in mind. Some of these neighborhoods will be guard gated. Some of them will be gated. A majority of them will be non-gated. I've also like broken down like all the schools. So if you guys like want more information regarding the school ratings, I have all the schools here. I'm not going to go through all the schools right now. Okay, let's talk about Commute, because I think this is important because everybody wants to get to like Harry Reid International. They want to get to the Strip. How far is it, right, from Summerlin to the Las Vegas Strip? It's anywhere from 15 to 25 minutes. If you're going to Harry Reid International, 20 to 30 minutes. And if you're going to head over to Henderson, right, it's about a 45-minute drive. Now, this is really just kind of like based upon traffic. Now, traffic up in the Summerlin area starts anywhere from like 8 to 9. Then in the afternoon, roughly about 3 o'clock, and it tapers off about 6:30. But it doesn't mean it's bumper to bumper traffic. What's weird is as you're going up to the 215, once you hit Flamingo, where it kind of curves on that beltway, that's where it kind of starts to slow down. But then when you pass that, you're driving more west. Once you hit Charleston, that's where it gets congested as well. Now, the summer heat in Summerlin is typically about 105 degrees, okay? And that's through like June through September, and flash flooding, okay? This is gonna be between July and September, But this is very important when you do buy a home up in Summerlin or anywhere. You check the flood zone map just to make sure your property is not located in a flood zone. Now, future growth and development, okay, approximately 5,000 acres remain, okay, for future development. And this project is going to probably take another 25 years from now. So, I mean, they're still building a lot. Now, let's talk about pros and cons about Summerlin. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm not even going to tell you the pros and cons. If you want to know the pros and cons, once I release this book, it's completely free. You guys can have it, okay? All right, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to share this with you. And I think this is so important because a lot of times when somebody wants to buy a home, the first place that they always think of is Summerlin until they realize how expensive Summerlin is. And they start to realize, based upon how much they can afford or they are willing to pay, they realize that you can get more of a home in different areas of the Las Vegas Valley. But also keep this in mind, I will create more of these educational books on different master plan communities, and it's going to be completely free, so that way you guys can make that determination where to buy a home. All right, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. If you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Other than that, I wish you guys nothing but the best and be blessed.